Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. Um, last time we got this, the ambition of the pawn. So now if we get to the end of the board, we get the powers of one of the chess pieces. That doesn't include the king because I think that was because the king's one. I don't know. I think there was some reason for it because I remember thinking about that, but now I don't remember. So that's fine. I think my goal right now is to get. If we go over here. Oh, right. We're missing some of these. We have one, two, missing three, five. We're missing three and five. Although, Alsawa did say I'd only find, seven of the eight. I think I want to find an unbroken version of this. And I believe I can get that from a bookshop, as well as an uncensored version of this book, The History of a Windia. I know how to do this with fault keys. I don't know where the clock tower is. I've drafted it once before, but that was a while ago. Those are the two we found. So then this one, I know where it is and how to get it. This one, I have an idea with the whole time thing that I discussed previously. This one, I have no idea. Maybe it's in that castle underground. That was like the castle for King, right? In a station, also have no idea. I have an idea for this, but I'm not certain. This one I'm not certain of. But maybe. Could be that. Could be that one. I'm really not sure. Clock tower. Unusual. The sacred hour. Heavily restricted. Only drafted once. There was also a few things. The casino's shown up, but I haven't chosen it as I haven't drafted it. Same with the dormitory. There was something else. Tunnel. I haven't made that either. I haven't even received the option, I think. There's also a yellow and a green room I haven't found, which is interesting. And room 8? Huh, weird. Anyway, I think my goal is going to be to find the clock tower and just, you know what, it's just going to be to open rooms I haven't been to yet. Full house is also a goal. Fine. I guess we're not getting full house today then. A shovel, that's good. Magnifying glass, in case I find bookshop. A bookshop, that one. Ooh, this could be what I need. Okay, why not? Okay, which ones do I not know? These two. Actual objective? Genu, I don't know what that means. Genuine? Genuine? Okay, I'll try that. Genuine. Okay, well, G isn't an option, so it's not that. Okay, genuine must be the thing it's trying to tell you there. Genuine is like authentic. Veritable is... The thing named is not false, unreal, or imaginary. So not false. And the same with genuine, that means also not false. So it's something to do with truth. Is it an option, veritable? Okay, not enough space. No, not observe. Maybe reality? Okay, it's working. reality. I don't think anything happened. I think last time this one lowered itself down if I could. No, this one lowered itself down if I did one correct. So I guess that's wrong, even though it's an option. Oh, actual objective. Why is an arrow pointing towards the actual objective? What does that mean? Maybe it's just a synonym of veritable and genuine. I feel like there must be something with all the eyes. Okay, I might not be able to get this, but at the very least I feel like I made a lot of progress. So that's something. Okay, I can't figure it out. I've been thinking about that for ages now, and I'm not getting anywhere, so... Infinity with a bunch of nails inside of it. Why? A bunch of boxes for sins, I guess? Something like that. Then there's a shark fin, or something like that. No, not finally. Wasn't really any idea for that, it just... Fin finally sort of came to mind, but that doesn't seem to fit. Nails in Infinity. I have no idea for this one. This one was always the most confusing to me. Okay, I give up. I can send some money to the conference room. Really? And 22 coins. Oh right, this was spread. A key card. Maybe I overlooked some things. That wouldn't surprise me. Observatory. Oh, but this one I haven't drawn before, so I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do it. I'm having trouble speaking today. Drafting strategies, volume 2. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I need to. So if I managed to get every classroom as well as the one that's already in my draft pool, that'd be really good. Very difficult to do though. Ah, I didn't, but that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I see. Well, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. I learned a little bit, but not too much. Chessboard. Costa University. Oh, that symbol. That symbol. Here. And this one is Fen Aries, I believe. This is Owindia. Arch Aries and Uwaja. This is Arch Aries. This is Uwaja. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's move on. There's also this. I'll unlock it. Let's see what we get. Gems, not bad. I like those. We want to go this way. Oh no. That isn't great. Why not? Let's try it. It's somewhere new. Out of order. Oh, I see. What's this? Oh. There's some good options here. Alright. Can I not try again? Okay, that's not great. How does this work? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I made some money. Okay. I don't really care how this works, but okay, that's something. Classroom. If I'm lucky, I'll get Clock Tower while travelling through here. But instead, I got nothing. There they are. Let's see what's in here. Closet. A Winter Aries. It's got a symbol. More shy. That's what the boxes are. The puzzle boxes. Of course. Makes sense. What do we get? Okay. There you are. My plan is just to get the clock tower. Ooh. Fascinating. That is locked door with security card. So I think I'm going to do this. So 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. And 8. Okay. Pretty good. Why did I do that? That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, I guess. Hall path. 3 trunks. That does make sense, I think. I've seen 2 of them at least. This is a dead end. However, it's a vault. Fine, I don't like it, but I feel like I don't want to lock myself out. Let's do this one. The armory. I do like music room. Redraw, why not? Ooh. This one is where? I think I'm going to do it. 29 steps as well. The word prince. I don't see much in here. Okay, didn't think so. In that case, let's move down here. Redraw, why not? Okay. The ammo away. Let's finally open it up. Cannonballs, it looks like. A lot of chains. Some weapons. An anvil. A shield. The knight's shield. Purchase. Yeah, why not? This way. Ooh. A showroom. I'll get it, why not? It's a lot of money, but I want to buy something from this eventually. I want to change this because I feel like that item is very common, and it'd be good to swap it with something else, something more useful. So I'm thinking keycard, because it's already so rare. Oh, never mind. That's a great idea. That's the best option there. Such a powerful item. There we go, and call it a day. Dun, 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 dun. And let's start this way, with a parlor. If we assume this is true, I think we should. That can't be true because that would mean this is false. And if this is if this is false and this is false, then only one would be true. So this would be true. So it breaks. So this must be false. Which means this could be true, and this would be false. Which means it'd be in here. Or this is false and this is true. In which case it would be, I don't know. That can't be true, because then this would be false. Which means there'd be more than one true box, which isn't true, so that breaks. So this is true, that's false. And because this is false, it's in here. Right? Let's grab that. Then we want to go down here and to the right. With a pantry. I can do a nook for 2 keys, and I can also make a pool early. I like it. So worth it. Okay, so we go this way then. A pool hall. Yep, that sounds good. Nothing there. Okay, why did that not work? 3 times 3 is 9. Then it's 9 minus 20? I don't understand for some reason. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 1, 2, 3. 15? No, that of course that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, that was the solution for some reason. Just use the random thing to get back to that. Okay, so it was 5. Why was it 5? 5 squared minus 20 would be 5. But why would... No, but it can't be 5 squared because we already would have squared here. 2 squared is 4, plus 1 would be 5. Unless it being on a different wing means it squares again. So 2 squared equals 5. 2 squared is 4, plus 1 is 5. Then 5 squared, which would be 25, minus 20 would be 5. Okay, I guess that's how that works. I feel like it didn't work like that in the past. But I guess it did. Weird. Anyway, this is 4. 1. 4 minus 5 is 1. Minus 1. Then 1 squared is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 5. Okay. A key card, that's nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go with a wine cellar then. For some gems. I like gems. Very useful. Okay, so we want to go this way. The bedroom's good. Yes, perfect. Then we want to go conference room. That's perfect. I might be able to accomplish full house here. Office. And I can also spread gold. Okay, now I just need a library. Spare room. We do need to go to right if we can. So this is dangerous. Aquarium. I like aquariums. Then this way. I guess Galloway. I get some gems for it. Okay. Dining room. Okay, that sounds good to me. Security gives options. Left and right. A drawing room. That's pretty good. And we want to go this way. Eastern Hall, good option. Because they want to go down here. Oh my god, so many locked doors. It's insane. Okay, gift shop, not bad. Let's save the boiler room for when I need it. Because it has a lot of options for directions. Oh my god. The game hates me. I don't really like these. Okay, I'll do it. And what do we get today? Okay, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the house. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Here we are. Ooh, that's nice. I would like a workshop at some point. Well, well, well. I guess that's the end of Full House. I'll do this one then. I just need the library. I have to. The clock tower. So it's down and then 1, 2. Okay, it's moving. I guess we just have to wait. What have I been doing lately? I recently watched Chainsaw Man. That was interesting. Very weird, but also I liked it a lot. Especially the movie. The movie was great. I really don't know what to do while I wait. I guess just keep talking about random stuff. What else have I seen recently? I watched Call of the Night. Both Call of the Night and Chainsaw Man were recommended, or not recommended exactly. I don't remember if they recommended it, but they were talked about in a YouTube video by someone who made a video about Hollow Knight Silksong. I watched that video and I decided to watch both Chainsaw Man and Call of the Night, and they were both really good, in my opinion. I've also been watching Fair One, which reminds me, a new episode of Fair One should be releasing today. What else? I guess I didn't really talk about Call of the Night that much. It reminded me of a few years ago. I moved in with my boyfriend when he broke up with me, and I was just stuck living in his house with his mother while he had gotten his own place to live. So while I was there before I came back home, I would often go out at night, just walk around, go to a park, swing on the swings, and it was very funny when in the first episode, the first thing the main character does is go out at night and then go to a park and swing on the swings. It's very funny. Just immediately like, why is this character me somehow? I don't know. That's fun. Okay, Mei Hachimoku's new book is coming out in a few months. I think in September, so I'm excited for that. I've liked all of her books so far. The Mighty Nine animated series has been quite good. I've watched that a while ago. Vox Machina was really good too. I watched that quite a while ago. And the new season's coming out at some point. Oh, I read Goodbye Away by the same person who made Chainsaw Man. That book was completely insane. It was so hard to tell what was real and what was fake, which is weird because all of it is fake, so it was so hard to tell if it was fake or fake real, I guess. I was losing my mind trying to understand that book. Okay, almost there though. I don't know what'll happen. Oh, what happened? Oh, fascinating. A secret tunnel. A secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the house. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh. Oh, I see. On the hour, only 5. Okay, not true. That is true. So it should be. Oh, really? I see. Interesting. This is true because it's win by hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So it could be 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7. Then minute hands. How do I even solve this? I don't know. Do I even have all the information I need? Okay, let's try it. If I have the time I need. The lowest time possible is 5, right? Yes. Okay. And okay. Five. Okay, right, I see. Okay. So then 5. All different numbers needs to be here. So let's try 5, 6, 7. Not an option, is it? Okay, that's interesting. It's not an option. 5, 6, 7. 6, 5, 7 would work. No, 6, 5, 7. 657 should work. This could be 5-6. No, 5-6 isn't an option. But 5-06 works. So then this one. A time containing a 7, that's correct. Okay, this one has to be on the hour, which means this is 7. So this 658. So this one next. This was 7, so this would be 7 705. This one could be also be 545. The same 3 numbers of another clock in reverse order. In that case, this one can't be on the hour. Why? Because that would mean it would have to start with a 0 or something. That would mean another time would have to start with a 0, 0, which isn't an option. So this isn't the hour. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2. Okay, 5 of them are on the hour. This one can be 6. It's 1, 2, 3. That could be 4, 5. So this one also has to be on the hour. So this must be 8. And then this one would be 9. So something between 8 and 9. That's on a different clock. So it needs to end in an 8. 856. Okay, does that not work? Why not? Oh, don't. So it needs to be after 6. But contain 2 of the same number. It can't be 676, it can't be 667. So it has to start with 7. I think so. Okay. This needs to be 7 in that case. Two, 3. Let's start with 5. 750. And this can be 755. And that one can be 8. So we need one that ends in 8. Pretty much. There, 758. No, this one needs to be set on the hour. And it needs to have a 7, so this must be... This one must start with 6. Six or 7? No, that doesn't work. 7 can't be in the second position. All different numbers. Containing a 7. But those are all different numbers. Which isn't possible. So this must be... Wait. Oh wait, good point. That can be 7 or that can be... No, this needs to be set on the hour though. It should not be ending in 00. So it should be ending in 00. So it needs to be 7. There's no other option. This is driving me insane now. Oh wait. 557. That would work. This one could be like 6 or something. And that'd be 7. So that's 5. This must be 5 something. The lowest possible is 550. Okay, then that's 6. This is 7. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. So then there's this one. 3 numbers of another clock in reverse. Something that ends in 8. So 8:55. That should work. Okay, it didn't. What am I doing wrong? So 5. I see. $5.50. So then this one, if I end it in 8 or 6. Right? Okay, it goes up in ascending order. Then another clock here, 6 or 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 or 4. That's on the hour. 7, 7. All different numbers? No, not true. On the hour, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 are on the hour. Now that is an issue, isn't it? So this one, there we go, on the hour. And then this one must be the one that ends in 8. So this one needs to end in 8, but it also needs to be before this, which should be very possible. Um, 8 or 5. Yes, I got it. Took a while, but we finally got there. We know what this means. Ah, exciting. Should I go right now? I'll have a look around first. I can do a tunnel. Sure. It's like a secret tunnel, but not. Definitely not. Library? A library? That's not a library. I'll do this one then. Ooh, a turnip. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do before I go back to... before I go down. Yep, none of those are good. None of those are good. The Northern Storm. So we know that Arch Ares will be a storm one. But Welsher is a land of tradition, which probably relates to more spiritual, I guess. I feel like spiritual would be something to do with traditions. Something like that makes sense. Oh, a black flag. In that case, a Winter Ares probably would use the colour black. That's some knowledge that I think is accurate. Wait a second. Academic. The person went to a school in the heart place. That should be the school one. Was it academic? Was that the word he used? Okay, why are you up like that? Oh, what colour were the banners as well? That would probably be a hint. Was it orange? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Some of these have a colour, don't they? Hourglass is purple. Yep, I was right about the hat being orange. And it's yellow for the stormy one. Look at that. I'm making progress. I named it. That's good. Coral Weaker. Ubasha is the hourglass. Oh. Huh. It is, isn't it? It's funny. Arch Aries is the box. I'll call it box. Why not? I noticed. Don't worry. So this one would be mountains. Unknown. Wait, stormy. How did that happen? Okay, stormy is part of the lines. So for this one, it's hourglass. Purple goes at the end. Spiritual, I think. And up here, it should be... I don't know yet. Heart, academic. And then down here, we have orange. Winter Aries. If we have a look at Fen, the Gardens of Fen. Right, that's what it's called, the Gardens of Fen. So, I'm guessing this would be... I don't know, actually. Maybe poetic? Or agricultural? No, gardens wouldn't be agricultural. I'm guessing poetic, that sounds right. So this is what I have right now. Owaja is pretty good. Coral Weaker, I don't know. If you look at it on the map, it does have quite a few rivers going into it. Big ones. It tells me that it'd be some sort of boat transportation. 8 ways. Also, we don't know the weather. That's something too. I think it might have been that one about the shore of white sand, which doesn't answer the type of weather. That's fine. But I guess shore of white sand does imply sunny. And I'm pretty sure that the place we're meeting in that note is a Washer. So the hourglass is a good one to choose at some point. Not as developed. That's interesting. Not very developed. Primitive. Tribal. Sounds accurate. So in that case, let's put a tribal uncertainty on there. Martial fog. I bet that the lines are fog. It's being weird again. Ignore that. I can probably do this one. Coral Weaker. The heart. I'm going to try it. Actually, Winter Aries should be the same weather, right? Fog. Fog, because it's the same place as Fen Aries. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, that one. Then there's the fog lines. And on the outside, which is just this one. Which one is black? This one. Circles. Like that. And then the number of lines. Okay, so then Aries is 4. So maybe it's the same number, 4. Let's try it. Nothing. However, if... Sorry, you couldn't see that, I forgot. However, if we look up this, configured to represent horses galloping. So I'm guessing it is 4 ways, but which directions they point in means something different. That's 5. That's 2. That's 5. That's 8. That's 4. That's the other 4. But it seems incorrect. So I should probably do them in order. I feel like that just makes sense. Arch Aries. We know it's very mountainous, right? So, based on that knowledge, what number of ways would there be? It wouldn't be ships. It wouldn't be carriages, right? Probably not. Wolf trails. Locomotion could make sense. I don't know. I'm doing it. Let me have a look. So there's one form of travel that we don't know yet. Maybe I can just think of it. Wait, someone said something about flying somewhere, right? At some point. I don't remember where. But I feel like that memory just popped into my head. So I think it might have been a balloon. For some reason, I feel like that was in the north. I feel like I read that somewhere. But we don't know where balloon would be. Which one would balloon be? Arch Aries is yellow. Okay, there we go. And then, since it's tribal, it's probably very old. So balloons wouldn't make much sense, would it? Maybe wolf trails again. I don't know. No, maybe it's the other version of 4. No. Okay, I don't know then. You might have an idea of what I'm going to do right now. It's gonna take a while. And we're done. So much money in there now. And I think I'll call this a day. Oh, I see. Interesting. That's new. And let's call it a day. That sounds good to me. I mean, I've been recording for almost 3 hours, but I still have energy left. That's possible. And this will be false. which would make sense. So this would be true, false, true, true, and false, false. This seems to add up, so I'm doing it. Okay, great. So I need a chapel and a bookshop, which means I need a library. There's a chapel. Perfect. Come on, bookshop, bookshop. I'll do a bedroom. Oh, I even forgot I was meant to do this. And if I do find a bookshop, I'll be coming back here anyway to get money. So that's fine. See, I'm getting sledgehammers so much more often now that I don't have it in the coat check. This would work. I'll do this one then. For work. Okay, come on, library. Yes, bookshop, that's it. Oh, I should have checked on this. That could have been terrible. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm breaking you, I'm sorry. 300? That's way more than I thought. Okay, there's no way I can't buy everything now. History of Awindia. A new clue. The Curse of Blackbridge. Realm and Rune. And I'll get these two as well. And I still have 133 money left. So, let's have a look. Maybe tomorrow it'll be on there. Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, not bad. So that's my destination now. Oh, really? I just need a broken lever then. Oh, we have a garden. That's one spot for it. Okay, things are going well. Yes, let's do this. Because unlocks dare mode. Of course, makes sense. Did I try going this way? I might have. Okay, I can do that. I have a few things I don't need. Okay, I'll trade it. A silver key. Oh, that's actually a key. I can use that. Becomes gems, and this becomes a key. Worth it. Okay, that was good. And what do we have? Not bad. Okay, I like that. That's fun. Okay, silver. That is annoying. This one's not bad. A telescope. Oh, that's simple. Huh. I'd like to unlock that at some point. The queen. Actually, a normal key sounds better. Okay, we draw. To the left, please. It's gems at least, I guess. That's better than nothing. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to call it a day here. However, we did make a massive amount of progress. We got a new key from a clock tower. And we also got all the books, every single book in the game. We have the ones that are available in the library anyway. So that's great. And I think we'll end it here. So, um, let's call it a day. And goodbye. Perplexing Shopping Center.